This would be cool. Twitch integrations so the player characters are named after Twitch viewers. That'd be interesting. Or just like sometimes pulling a name off of your Steam friends list or so. What class is S? Yeah? Oh, that's a good question. Probably a scout. God fucking damn it. Of course it's a scout. Of course it's a scout. Look, scouts need a nerf. Hold on. Give me a minute. Scouts. Jesus Christ. Alright. Look, you're too quick, okay? That alone might be enough. Quit it with the kite and stuff. Knock it off. I've had it up to here. There. And it's a 1 second cast with a 1 second cooldown. Try kiting like that. Man! I like how they're also just a ghost, though, like they did actually already die. I don't care, though. Alright. So, welcome to the zone. We'll give you a respawn point. What do we theme up this area? Probably eventually we can theme it up. For now we can go with like some Sylvan stuff. Very naturey and such. It's quite verdant here, so it works out. The graveyard will be conveniently located kind of in the middle. Enjoy that. You're welcome. Extend the road quite a lot. Yeah. Another inn so you can make this your home. What a nice charming area this is. Very quaint. Very peaceful. And then a tavern. For the players that want to socialize a bit, tavern's a really important thing to have. Pretty soon we got that streamer event coming up. Well, I say pretty soon, it's only 10:30 in the morning. Time goes a lot slower than you would expect. But we'll keep that in mind. They may be bringing in more players and they may be wanting to play with each other. So we'll have an inn kind of on the corner, how about, yeah? We can have the road wrap around. And that brings you over to the shops. Not all the shops, I think, though. I think not all the shops. I don't think you go with the Sylvan shop on this one either. We'll go with the elegant one, how about? Just the basic shop to unload your gear. We'll see about that. You gotta put up with what you got otherwise. Welcome to the real game. This is when the game really begins here. And... yeah... ish. It's a little bit curvy. A little bit curvy. That's okay, though. The Sylvan, isn't it great? The Sylvan buildings are really cool. They're really, really nice. Some of them are just like your weird mushroom thing and all that, but the others, I really like their style. Elegant and Sylvan are probably my favorite ones. Wait until you see what we have planned for dungeons. Oh my god, dungeons. Is that going to be like, I don't know if you can talk about it. Is that going to be like a rabbit hole type thing where the players just like go into a building and it's just like, oh, they're in the dungeon now? Or can you actually, you got to be able to customize the dungeon. Surely you can customize the dungeon. Cheeky. Welcome. First month on Cheeky. Man, much appreciated. Thank you very much. The Prime Gaming sub too. I'll take it. Fiber now, because I think you gotta have fiber to get from zone to zone. I don't think it... yeah, the basic one can't do it. We gotta fiber it up. The downside of fiber is while it's really quickly, or while it's really quick and fast, it doesn't provide the sort of AoE stuff around it that your normal cable does. So you can't really have it dart through a zone and power stuff that way. But that's okay. For zone to zone stuff, that's fine. Okay. So basic town. They'll have presumably leveled by the time they get any sort of a quest to do in there. It's a level 2 area anyway, so they'll obviously be level 2 going in. At some point they can get level 3 though. we should probably have trainers in there somewhere. Maybe not in the first area here. Maybe this can be just like a little... Well, it's already like a fairly proper town, actually. You know what? Let's do it. I'll put in the class trainers again. NPCs. Place trainer. And the scout and the wizard. Quest giver. Maybe it can be the quest giver Swolebar from before. It's over here too. You helped me out. You killed the kobolds killing us so you could kill us for your sausages. And now I'm here. I have another request. I need you to find my boots in the cemetery or something. I think this is spun around wrong, isn't it? No, that's fine. It could be a spooky skeleton though in the graveyard with the quest though. Hot damn. Look at that. Fantastic. Lolly Miffy Day. Who dat? It's Thels. That's Thels. Thels a skeleton. Level 12 skeleton quest giver. Has 2 level 2 to 3 quests. Sell your loot and return to me. Do they really need a quest for that? And then go to the shop and sell your loot again. No, don't do that. I will create some things for you to kill here. I could have them also just like go to some scenery. Like go there and come back and I could have monsters along the way. Maybe that just like kind of passively works out. There's this really huge, massive flower over here in the desert. I need you to take a look at that. I don't know if the flower is enough. It might have to be one of the decorative buildings. You okay with that? Yeah, I think it's got to be one of the buildings. Okay, that's okay. Or a set dressing, rather. It's, what is this? What is this? It's this weird, like, just really fancy tower gate thing. Wow. Okay, it's just like a tower thing. This is where you're really here for the flower, though. Like, could probably use the, like, custom, like, add and remove bits and just, like, sort of cheese it a little bit. Go, Dev, go! And really make it like it's the flower you go to. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Deliver the letter at Scenic Building. Investigate the big flower. Yeah, that's the one. 10 more gold for that? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you know what? Fine, why not? The players are going to be swimming in gold. Well, you thought it was going to be a straight path? Heck no. Get out of here with that. And then, of course, we're going to wall it up a little bit. I can't have you just beelining straight to it. You kidding me? What are you, speed running this game? Get out of here. But like the pro veteran players know that the wall, you can just go around the wall over here though. And they'll be like, yeah, you just do that. Easy peasy. You know, this looks like shit here. This is not the wall type we should be using. This looks bad, but oh well. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with that. And then we can have baddies along the way. Just level 2. Level 2, some crocodiles. Bit odd to have crocodiles here, but you know what though? Let's modify the crocodile a bit. Let's make something wild with them. That's pretty wild looking already. Holy shit, terrifying. Like an antlion thing going on, or some broccoli? Oh, that's a tree ant head. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, okay. Cool, like, raptor dinosaur head thing. Sure. With, with the vest. Ooh. With a skeleton body. And a massive tail. I don't know why it has a tail. I'm not sure, but it does. That tail's too big. Let's make that significantly smaller. Okay, there we go. It's almost adorable. Almost. Yeah. No, it's adorable. Absolutely. Difficult keeping. Well, I'm happy with the scale, I think. I like it kind of being tiny. Gotta keep my dimensions straight here. Yeah. And that's up. A little bit high. Okay. Yeah, sure. And your arms have to come up a bit. Which is forward. Yeah, the tail is, I think, what's doing it right now. Because I think it's supposed to, like, sort of set them on the ground for you automatically. I'll do it, though. That's okay. Nope, sideways is fine. Forward. Because no, you're quadruped. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I think it's maybe meant to connect, like, up here where the shoulders are, actually. That makes sense, wouldn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to, but I think I might feel a little bit better if it does. Yeah, okay, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Adorable. Look at it go. A symmetry checkbox for customization? Yeah, that'd be good. Or, like, linking parts. Well, no, yeah, just symmetry, really. Not really linking parts together. That wouldn't help much. But symmetry, yeah, for sure. And I'm kind of happy with the tail. It's a bit wild. Also make it just, like, huge. Maybe they get, like, a tail whip ability or something like that. You gotta color them different, too. They're skeletons, sort of. Ish. With ivory socks. And the eyes. Bright red. Oh, terrifying. Crocodile. This is the product of intelligent design. Nah, Yeti made it. Oof. Yeah, I don't want them green because they're, like, in a kind of a grassy area anyway. I want something to contrast a bit. The green would be a bit too much green going on. They're really slow, but quite healthy. 14 health. They don't operate with mana or rage. They can operate with rage. Need to think about a name for them. Any ideas for a name? Bite? Yeah, sure. They're going to be a level 2 thing, so it's going to do 1.3 damage. Bump that up a little bit. Chomp? For what? For the creature name, Chomp. 1.55. How specific can I get here? Okay, just the 1 decimal place. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what this icon is for bite. It looks like this fish is cut in half, or it's just like a torpedo type thing, I guess. I thought a fish cut in half. How about that? Bash. Yeah. Stab the target, dealing 2.1 damage. That's just what they do. These things hurt. These things hurt a lot. Every second they do that, every 2 seconds they do that. And then how about like a tail whip type thing? Tail whip. And keep in mind they're level 2, so we can put in a level 2 ability for these guys too. Gnattic and elf. Terrifying. Yeah, please kill 12 of those. Those can't exist here. He's had rage. The level 2 ability can maybe be the rage ability. I don't know if I put these in the first zone or not. Probably not. Oh man, it could also siphon health. Dirty. Protect and what else? Oh, weaken. Stab the target, dealing 2.6 damage and increasing all damage dealt to the target by 30% for 8 seconds. Oof. Dirty. Dude, these things are gonna just like rip you to shreds. It's gonna stun you for 3 seconds. And also weaken you just like 10% for 8 seconds or something like that. On top of the immediate damage. Get wrecked, tail whip. With not the 1 second cooldown. God, please no. We'll go 10-second cooldown for that. And it can have a bit of a cast. These dudes are slow. They're meant to be a bit dangerous. If you're a melee fighter, I don't know what to tell you. Just deal with it. It's... You just gotta tank through it. I don't know what to tell you. Buy better armor or something. Man, oh man. We'll have to give warriors something for rank 2. To like, maybe a bit of range. Because base speed 1, these things are like the little... They're like the stabby dudes in Final Fantasy, basically. The Tonberries. That's the way I imagine them. Yeah, that's aight. Give the warrior a silence at level 2. Or just a really nasty stun. And just like hope that they stun lock the thing. So what do we got here? Defend straight the target, dealing 5.2 damage. Oof. Ouch. Self-destruct. Gah! You could maybe do that actually. It costs your health, like all of it. Technically. It's a 5-second cast. It costs all of your health. But it does just like a bunch. Just explodes. Maybe that's what undead do in this world. It would also have to cost rage. So you don't just start combat with this. Like this is the finale. We'll even call it finale. It's just an undead thing in this world. They self-destruct. We don't know why. You gotta figure it out. It's a hard icon. Don't be misled. Okay. 20 damage. Cause all of the health, all the rage. I wonder if this is consumed on start of the cast or afterwards. 1 second cooldown, that's fine. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? The effects can be something quite wow, if anything ever gets us off. Boom! I guess. Skybeam. Earth Skybeam. Water Skybeam. That's noticeable. Oh. For cast? Not sure what the difference is with that. Okay. Cool. They cause 18.2 health and 7.8 rage. That should be keeping up with... Well, no, hold on. This won't really work, will it? They won't have the health to cast this. It'll be like being out of mana, basically. They'd have to have full health to use it. So just some. I hope you did enough damage. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, if they took the slightest injury during their fight, it's no longer available. Yeah, that's a bit busted. We'll go for that, though. You gotta bring it down to like 50%. Roughly. About that. How about that? So at level 2, 9.1 health, that should be in line. I think by default it's 30% stronger per level. There is effect on self that you can do, but I don't think I'd be able to add on another category like that. But like if I did self only, then you're using it on yourself and you just kill yourself. You spend health to damage yourself a bunch. So not really. This is okay. You just gotta damage him. You gotta damage him quick. We'll even give you a nice round 15. How about? Dude, warriors are screwed against these things. Like, I don't think they stand a chance. What nasty things. Not a Gnelf. I mean, you're not wrong. It is definitely Gnot to Gnelf. Alternatively, we go with like Clomper or something like that. But level 2, there we go. Generally not be a suicide attack. No, it's more just a penalty for not killing it quickly enough. Unfortunately. We'll have to take it through the simulations and see how well the players perform against it. And if we need to make adjustments, then we can see about doing that. There's not going to be many of these, though. Level 2 is fine. Light density. Maybe even minimal density. Like, these are really optional things. There's not even a quest to kill them. You're on your way to go to here.
EDF!
Yeah.
EDF!
Yeah. I'm alright with that. Hey, Proof Frog with Prime Gaming, 21 months. Thank you very much. How is Rage Generation? Damage dealt and damage taken? I think so. I don't know the details of that. It just goes up during combat. But yeah, the way it works right now is because it's roughly 50% of their health, if they use that ability and kill the player with it, because they'll definitely kill the player with it, no doubt about it, they won't be able to use it again because I think I gave it a really long cooldown too, didn't I? Yeah, no, I didn't. We gave it a long cooldown too. The combat won't last that long, but if it does, they won't have the health to reuse it because they'd have to regain all the rage, and in that time, after taking the damage and all that stuff, there's no way they'll be able to do it again. I don't know what kind of shenanigans you're going through to make that happen, and then if it does happen, then it happens, then it self-destructs again. What do we call the ability, actually? Ah, Finale. Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. We'll have another group of stuff out there. And okay. Maybe we have another NPC over here. By the flower. It'll be a friendly wizard man. This is his little tower. He's like, oh, hey, hi. I'm also here investigating the flower. Strange thing, innit? And he has you just like These damn dirty kobolds are doing things with this terrain. You gotta stop them. And stuff. Holy shit. Wow. That kind of worked better than that stupid wall that I've got. I imagine players can't enter that too easily. Ooh, watch your step. Let's undo some of that. There we go. Okay. Oh. Sure. And, yeah, more kobolds. Level 2 kobolds here, though. Well, we can give them a fancier level 2 ability. Oh, look at them. Jeez, there's so many of them here. All the expert players probably just grind these things for days. I assume. We'll find out. Okay. And eventually a devil turned that on. We're currently paused, so it's not happening. But kobold-wise... yes. I'll leave them with just Candle for a starting ability, but their level 2 ability can be something actually sort of decent. We're gonna go ahead and call this a missile range. We're gonna call this, Poison Dart or something. How about... with green dripping blood. Oh, wow. It will just do damage over time. 3 health. Over 9 seconds. What a nasty poison. It's got a cooldown though, don't worry, they can't spam it. It's even got a cast time. Missile range, so 20-meter range, so look out. You're gonna pull like 2 of these dudes and probably die. Just don't pull 2 of them. Easy peasy. And it can be a nasty green globule, that's fine. Fire a poison dart at the target. Dealing 3.9 damage over 9 seconds. Oh. An elite cannot take an elf in the sunken area. Anyone who falls down there has a bad time. I can see about it, maybe. I don't know if they can actually go down there, but we can find out. There we are. So kobolds actually have some form of spookness to it. It's also level 3. Bam. It's an elite level 3 Gnotic Elf. What do they do at level 3? Oh, okay, nothing, no. That's fine. Attack 4 is just there. That's fine. Nothing new at level 3. And then... yeah, they'll be able to use the graveyard. If they got the gold for it. We can make this one free, because this area is pretty rough. It's free, so they'll be able to respawn just at the graveyard. Without having to do a corpse run. Or if they're an idiot, they'll continuously do a corpse run and rage quit and unsubscribe because they keep dying. In which case, good riddance. Only smart players allowed. That's how we cull the weak. Okay, it's a lot of stuff for the dev to click through and activate, but that'll be good. Something basic. And then you were gonna have a quest to take out some kobolds. 8 of them is quite a lot. Let's go with 5. For 85 experience, 10 gold. Yeah, sure. And then that's it, that's all. So hopefully they go there, grab the quest, do that, talk to the... we'll visit the thing to do the flower, whatever, and then they get to come back. And then, presumably then, you get a quest. Oh, the quest giver here? Oh yeah, no, I didn't name her yet, did I? No, Queen Absing. Who's that? It's KOR. You're in. You're in. Does anybody want to be the Proxy, I kind of like that. Does anybody want to be this thing? Should we name it? I really don't think it's going to get any action. I'll name it. Well, it's Nightbot. Perfect. I can't think of anybody better. Nightbot, welcome. I love it. We are going. Not a lot of fighting going on. I guess it is pretty quiet over here, huh? No. Did they enjoy the scenery, though, at least? Is it nice looking? Oh, God.
Why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work on many levels. I watched a documentary on marijuana. I found out it was the best way to watch it. Thank
you, Lithriandel. Much appreciated. Honestly tempted to get this. Seems a bit overwhelming, though. It's not that overwhelming. The tutorial in the game, because I disabled the tutorial, it's a really handholdy tutorial that it locks down a lot of the UI and like you just follow along with it. It gives you a really good sense of what's going on. It's not that overwhelming. And you know what? Worst case, players are just like caking everything and it's no problem at all whatsoever and they call for nerfs. And then you just handle it when it becomes a problem. It's totally fine otherwise, though. Eat my heels. Nice, I like it. They're a dance sensation. They're an achiever. Wilson Valdez. Alright, alright. Scenery's really nice, though. They're liking that scenery. This guy's a bit upset. He hasn't gotten loot in a little while. You've gotten plenty of loot. You must have been out and about already. We got this dude throwing a tantrum here. No doubt just not good at games and dying all the time. Gonna give you a warning. Put it with that fucking tantrum. Calm down. Yesardor. Jeez, look, I'll even give you a res. You can res here, come on. Quit being so bad. Be better. Be a better gamer. Starting Thursday, you'll miss most streams because of a vacation. Oh, hey. Enjoy the vacation, Lithriandel. Don't need to cope with your jokes. I'll miss them, though. They've been pretty good lately. They've been quite okay. We got any cheaters yet? Man, a lot of dudes dying over here. What the hell? How? Why? They're probably just pulling too many. As we get more players, it should be fine. Yeah, it looks like they're fighting too much at once because there's too many enemies versus players. But yeah, as we get more players in, it'll be fine. There's only 70 people online. That's nothing. That's nothing. No cheaters yet, huh? Okay, for now. What are you doing over here? What are you scheming? Alright. Speed it up a little bit. See how it goes. Kobolds are a bit of a problem. Etnian unsubscribed. Oh no! I wonder why. We can find out. I keep dying. You keep dying here. Okay, look. Does this graveyard, does this cost? Yeah, it does. Alright, look, it's free to res here, okay? You don't have to do a corpse run. You can just res here and it's fine. He may have died a few times, but he complained about it once. Or rather, one person unsubscribed because of that. They're the only unsubscriber we've had, apparently. The one time we had an unsubscribe was because they keep dying. Scenery's really nice. Oh yeah. Keep dying. Oh yeah. It's all here. Too many jerks in chat, apparently. Alright, some toxic players. I like Songbush. Okay. And the devs warned me about my behavior, yo. Okay. So yeah, a lot of deaths happening here. Is it a problem? Not really, I think. They just pulled too many. It is kind of funny watching somebody res and pull like 5 things and just get stomped. Get out of here. But now it's free to just res at the graveyard, so they ought to be doing that, I think. It gives an opportunity to unload gear, buy a weapon if they haven't already, maybe turn in the quests. They are tightly packed, a little bit. A little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it for now, I think. It's normal density. With more players coming in, they'll naturally quell the forces down a little bit. Something to keep an eye on. But people are getting the kills. Keeping them at bay. It's just going to be a hard time getting over to the elite kobold if you want that. Which some of them no doubt do. Holy shit, what's going on here? Dude, Icus, you're unstoppable. Analysis, cheating on spouse. Jesus. We got some, like, really good doxing info here. You cheating or something? Man, you took out a lot of things. Oh, look at you moving at 2 times normal speed. Look at you doing that. Don't do that. Yeah, be pensive. Fucking speed hackers. It begins. Wait, gold farmer. Running scripts to generate gold while AFK. They haven't done it yet. But they will. I'll give you a warning. Don't you do that. If you let it go on, there'll just be like a player walking around with like 900 gold or something insane. Jesus. A bit wild. Nerf the mobs a little? I could. I think they got it though. They just need to be less shit. Is what it is. There's only been 113 player deaths. They're killing more monsters than there are players being killed. It's alright. I'm fine with it. I think pretty soon, maybe even now, it's time to up the density. Now, the scary part with this is I up the density and I apply it, it insta respawns everything. So, good luck, everybody. I hope you were ready for that. All the mobs just disappear and reappear all around you. It's alright though. Swole boars are really easy. You should be able to fight them and take them out no problem. Dude popping a potion. What a scrub. He's got 3 more potions. 11 gold. But the weapon is unsuitable. He hasn't bought a weapon upgrade yet. He's got 7 loot to sell though. And the man's got 858 bucks in his bank too. Well, okay. And they're addicted, so I got their bank account balance information. That's apparently how that works. Terrifying thought. Yeah, no problem. With the help of potions, they got out of that. Easy. Alright. Good stuff. Good work, everybody. So many kills. The swole boars are like crazy easy. Level 1 zone, though. The next level is going to be brutal for them. They're in for a surprise. They go in all full of confidence and everything just to be smitten. But I saw somebody cheating over here. You generating gold while AFK there? Have I warned you already? No, I haven't. Well, get warned. What about you? Have I warned you already? I've not. Okay, looking fine. Looking good, looking fine. So how you doing, Jumpers Land? Welcome. Good to have you. Hope all is going well. What is that? Oh, it's a paladin with a shovel, apparently, is their weapon. Analysis. Streaming to friends. Terrence Gonzalez. Socializer. Play 15 to 21. What a nerd. Man, imagine playing games for so long. Jeez. 11 gold, good weapon, 5 potions, 2 loot to sell. Jesus. Jeez. Develop anti-cheat software? I don't know. We'll have to see when I can unlock features again and we get the tree rundown and see what all is available there. Just to like take this out, you mean, so it like auto scans? Oh shit, we already got a dude walking around here. Okay, level 2 paladin. They're going to investigate the big flower. They're pretty happy. They're jumping for joy periodically. They're not addicted like at all though. They could stop at actually any time. But they're really happy with it though. They're really happy with it. It's Donnie Richards. They got diabetes, apparently. I don't know. Average expertise. Your average player. Here they go. Turn right, you're taking that turn. Reward them for that? Advertising my game for free? I could... You can give them, like... I can grant them levels or take away their levels and stuff like that. I could just, like, give them a free level up. Or just fucking ban them. Or just kill them repeatedly. And gank them. And teabag on them with a mob. Make them look like a little bitch in front of their friends. Sounds great. We could also pick on the dude with diabetes if we wanted to. But, I won't do that. They're gonna get wrecked anyway, but never mind. The Gnat just got absolutely wrecked. And he's going home to log out now. That was very intense. Although, to be fair, it is an hour past their time of usually playing. Yeah, the guy's streaming? Yeah, no, yeah, I could. Or just make them look terrible in front of their friends, too. This one doesn't have a webcam, apparently. Yilzies. Paladin. Oh, Guru expertise. So they're meant to be quite good, this player. See how they do. Oof, big hit. Big hit, taking that stun. You just auto attacks. Yeah, you just auto attack them down. These things are so slow. So maybe we don't need to worry about the melee fighters against these things. I was afraid that it'd be a little bit rough. Oh yeah, they don't have a level 2 ability, huh? Should probably do that. So Divine Hammer. 3 damage for a 4-second stun. I'm gonna call this 1 damage for a 4-second stun. Enjoy the nerf. And then just your auto attack, yeah, fine. And we're gonna say... Flash heal. Oh! It's a beam coming down from the moon. It seems a bit druidy, but... It's kind of an emergency thing. It's self-only. It costs mana. A good amount of mana. We'll say 4 mana. And it heals a bit. We'll say, I don't know, just 3. Something light. Stab the target, healing 3.9 damage. That sounds right. Make a hasty prayer to the moon. Apparently. And comma healing. No. There we go. Make a hasty prayer to the moon, apparently. Healing 3.9 damage. Sky beam. Cast. Water. Yellow. Yellow water. Raining a massive ball of piss on their head. Sure. There you go. There's flash shield. Go to the trainer and learn that. What else do we got? Scout. God, what do scouts need? Ah, jeez. Relax. It's a missile range. It's a 2-second cast. It reduces rage. 4 rage. 10-second cooldown. There you go. That's it. You don't need a damaging ability. Get out of here. Next. Yeah, no, self only, so you can't heal it on allies. They can get a heal other later on, or they should just play a priest. That's how I reckon it. So you got your fireball dealing 2 damage, stab the target dealing 2 damage. Yeah, I'll rename it. Throw a quick fireball at the target, dealing 2.6 damage. Give it a better icon too. I was quite lazy with this one. Ooh, pretty close, I guess. I'm sure there's actually a fireball in there somewhere. And let's say Wither. Oh, 1-second cast. Sniper range. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a priest class yet. We'll unlock one. No worries. We'll make one. That'll maybe be the 4th class we unlock. Because I'd like to do something that's basically pure support for party play. I'd like to see how well that goes down. 10-second cooldown, 1-second cast. It's Wither. It's damage over time. It does a bit of damage over a long period of time. We'll say, yeah, after 10 seconds. It's not great. We'll say 3. How about 3 damage over 10 seconds? Sniper range, 1-second cast. 2-second cast. Poor subs grinding when playing solo. Oh, the pure support class. Not my problem. Display a crude sigil. Harming the... No, just display a crude sigil dealing damage. How about just we leave it at that? And go for missile. It can be dark. Woo! That's a bit fun. I like missile. Missile's fun. I like that a lot. Spooky! Whoa! Yeah, no, that's cool. Am I role-playing Blizzard? It's not my problem. No. What a teeths that is. How about that? It looks like antimatter or something like that. Okay, cool. There. Abilities are in. Level 2 abilities. Go get them. They can go to their trainers and learn that. How you doing, Nightbot? All good. Looking good. Okay. There was a player walking around up here, but I think... Oh no, there you are. Heelsies. Hi, hi. You do it. Oh, going home to log out. Okay. Having a quick travel to log out. Yeah, that's fun. It's a long journey. Make no mistake. That's the trick. We put the tavern in a really annoying spot. They'll never be able to make it home to log out. That won't get them to unsubscribe. No, sir. Wow, our net worth is god-awful. Mine is 100,000. We need more subs. When was that streamer event? Was that day 2, 6 in the morning or so? Something like that. 6 or 7 in the morning? Jesus. Look at all the experience over here from the quest turn-ins. Look at them go! They're having a great time, though. They look like it anyway. They're happy about it. I don't know what Cursed Vic is doing. Okay, now they're calling the kobolds. They've got cute hair, apparently. Irene Neal, good job with the hair. It's very cute. What the crap is this game? MMORPG Tycoon 2. We're making an MMO. Customize the classes and the enemies and customize what they look like, what their abilities are, give them quests, how much experience and gold they get for doing the quests, and how much things cost in the shops, and everything, all the things. It's really good, actually. Still in development, but there's a lot for it currently. There is a lot in it. What's happening here? Oh. Paladin. A paladin with a wand? Strange weapon choice. But you are a guru. He's doing some like weird off-meta pro strat probably. Ixnag. Yeah, you better go home and log out. You think about what you've done. Your stupid wand paladin meta. Some jerk scout kiting, as always. God, they're frustrating. They even gave this thing a cast time. Nothing can catch them. They're too quick. I could slow them down. I could very, very, very easily slow them down and just wreck them. Make them just the biggest, slowest lumbering class ever. Let's see, look what happens. You kite a little too much, you pull more. Now it's 2v1. What are you gonna do, Simos? Oh. Demand buff scout? No, no, no. Hold on. Where are we at with this? Who's demanding what now? Paladins are A tier, apparently. Generally demands for a nerf. We got Scout, B tier. Nobody's talking about Scouts. Come on now. 136 users. 129 users. A pretty equal distribution there. And B tier, nobody really talking about that. So if anything, Paladins need a nerf. And you know what? I might agree to that. The hammer is pretty strong. It doesn't do damage. It just stuns. How about that? It just stuns, and you don't have enough mana to really do that and also heal later on. So there you go. We'll see how that goes. I like that the paladin is a bear, though. I like that a lot. Everybody popping their potions on kobolds and stuff. You're gonna need it next map, yo. Hey, okay. Good luck. Okay, net worth minus 98,000 now. 51,000 cash. We're getting somewhere with it. We're on day 2 now, so that streamer event ought to be starting here pretty soon. Not too much longer. Feel free if you want hops to you can get that onto command if you'd like. I don't mind. Just plug it periodically. It's worth looking into. It's a lot of fun. I'm liking this a lot. I saw people playing it on my Steam list over the weekend, and I looked into it and I tried it out. I've got like a 2-hour quick look thing recorded. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it though. I'm not sure. I might still. It's just like a first impressions because it was kind of entertaining. Watching people suffer against the bears, man, it was absolutely brutal. The bears. I might upload it. We'll see what I do, but I've just really wanted to play it since. I'm having a really good time with it. Could set it as a timer with the longish cooldown because you have to head out and buy a food. No, yeah, sure, that works. Just a Nightbot timer type thing. I'm fine with that. I'll probably be playing this all week. I have some minor concern about what the quote-unquote late game would encompass. I'm thinking there's not a whole lot in it quite yet for that, like when players get to level cap, then what? But the time it takes to do that, like it's a Tycoon game. I mean, the goal isn't necessarily to get a player to level 20 or to get a lot of players up to level 20. Technically, artificially, that is the goal eventually. But it's a Tycoon game. A lot of these aren't just making something that works. It's making something that's yours. So you spend less time getting people to level 20 and more time putzing about with little details and making this environment yours. And that's why I consider it maybe just like a minor concern. But it's also in development still. So, you know, who knows? It's It's a lot of fun though, highly recommend. I think it is 25 USD currently on Steam, which is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be. But I think that's still okay. Fun, holy, frustrated, and also hacking. Hacking really poorly. Scenery sure is nice. I keep dying. Well, you died like maybe once? Respawned. Crowd quest. Fought a monster. What are you doing, Fun Holy? Average expertise. Well, stop it. Quit being frustrated. Quit out with the fucking hacking. Knock it off. Think of hops. Or the Tycoon command. Much appreciated. That'll work. Develop a game. That's in a game. That's in development. Talk about meta. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, I am also having them sort of beta test my MMO too. Like, I'm adjusting stuff on the fly. Like, oof, that ability is way too strong, or oof, there's actually no ability for level 2 yet. Let's throw one in. Speaking of, I don't have like any scenery here at all whatsoever. Should probably throw something in here. I don't know why, like a massive bamboo tree type thing, but why not? And a huge tree. And yeah, sure. There is also a sandbox mode if you're looking for something really casual and you just want to mess around without monetary constraints. There is that. Couple of these wild things? My god, look at this thing. This can be over here. I don't know what else to do with them, but they look cool, and I want some. With a little bit of bamboo. And another cactus. And maybe some of the shrooms are spreading out over here a little bit too. There we go. A little more flow. Flow. Demand heading out. Housework and shit. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Demand. Have a good one, and Hops, enjoy shopping. Have a good shit, Demand. Enjoy. Let me know how it goes. Don't tell me how it goes, I don't care. I really don't care. So what do we do here as far as like progression here? Because you go destroy the kobolds, you turn it in, you're over here because of this dude. So at some point you're going to be walking back to town here. So I would need you to have like I don't know. You know what I might do? You'll have a quest to go over there. What I could maybe do is have a path that comes around. We'll have it fork around a bit. And it goes this way. We can maybe separate it with another one of these crazy things. And this brings you to like another town-ish area. Terrain. Another chasm, that's the word. Because I'm pretty sure players can't cross these. And that doesn't really create a bridge. That'd be cool if it did make a bit of a bridge. Oh well. Yeah. Something like... a little bit of damage. There we go. So players can't just like cross through like that. No shortcutting here. No, sir. You got to go around like a real guru or something. And just to make sure that this is fully accessible for people. Yeah. Although I think really this is desert. Yeah, this is desert technically. That's aight. Okay, So a bit of desert. We can keep the plains here, but then it goes into a desert area. But then over here, nah, it won't be cold actually. It won't be cold. Block the road with a monster area that blocks lower levels. I would like for a player to be level 3 before they get over here. We might have to buff up the experience that you get for doing those quests back and forth. But I could do, yeah, like a level 3 monster zone or so here. Just like some basic skeleton dorks. Just to inhibit the player a little bit. But what I was thinking is because a quest brings you over there already, I could see about putting down a landmark over here, so they're still naturally drawn over here a little bit. They're still going to want to check this out. I'm hoping they're still drawn to the quest a bit more than over here. Worst case though, yeah, they die against the NPCs, the level 3 mobs. Some skeletons. Do we have skeletons yet? We don't have skeletons, do we? This is a new thing for us in this game thus far. Tremendous. That's a lot of kobolds. Tremendous. Watchtower. This whole area over here. I'm thinking we go icy. We're going like Lich King stuff over here, I think. Wall this off a little bit more. You don't want to be over here yet, trust me. Okay, perfect. Terrain. Icy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that... Can this be icy and then I'll like ravine it so it's like an icy ravine chasm thing? Or are you sort of locked down to being a grass thing? Yeah, it's locked down to being a grass thing. That's okay. I would like a smaller brush though. A smaller brush with maybe a little more granularity on the terrain sculpting. Okay. Spooky. So maybe this is then not a clock tower. Maybe we go spooky. How'd that house get up there? Pretty terrifying. You should investigate this when you're ready. When you're ready. Imagine if Photoshop charged you for every stroke of the brush. Terrain tools in games like this are always so expensive at first. Eventually it becomes nothing, but at the start it's like, God, I really don't want to sculpt out a lake here. I'd like to have a lake, but I don't want to sculpt it out. It's going to be expensive. So yeah. I mean, don't give them ideas. Photoshop would probably do something like that. I wouldn't put it past them. You know what? This can also be icy over here. Why not? I'll expand out the chasm a little bit. Or so. Yeah. We can have some skeletons over here. A big skeleton zone. Yeah, that's right. Also on the road. You better be ready for it. I hope you're ready for this massive skeleton horde. Those are level 3, right? Yeah, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can click this, I think, and say service level 3. Level 3 skeletons. Cool. And then an NPC here. An NPC paladin being like, "Oi, I need help," and you can give them quests to do all of that stuff. But let's give you kind of an area to exist in, because for the moment you're just sort of here and it's a bit strange and wild. There's like a lookout tower type thing for you. Looks a little bit like a playground, honestly. It's like a defensive outpost type thing. They're trying to keep them back, but they just can't. Look, they got like palisades too. See, skeletons are they're so strong and stuff. We need big strong adventurers like you to take them out. Oops. Okay, fine. I don't want it to snap to walls though. That's what I wanted to prevent, but maybe snap a bit shorter distance. Maybe that helps a little. Then I can do that. And then ooh, there we are. Okay. Sure. Protected with a guard paladin as well. They're doing their best. They're trying to quell the skeletons, but they just need so much help. There's so many there. There's too many, in fact. So you gotta go there and kill them. And things. Bring me the princess. Fight to Ganatigan elves. Why did we name them that? Go to skeleton zone. Kill 8. How about just like 6? And here's some bonus experience. Cool. And speaking of bonus experience, your quest will give you like 115 with 15 gold. And your quest will buff them up a little bit too. Because, it's pretty far out there, this flower. And I need to give the players more experience. So, there we are. Can you host special event like the invasion of the players? Or, the invasion of the bears? All players must band together. That'd be really cool. Hey, how you doing, Valkyrie? Welcome, welcome. What do I call my game? We're just called Axe. Sorry, distracted, like, trying to get the zone going. I get into it. Don't look at chat as much as I should, I apologize. But hello, welcome. Hope all's okay. I was gonna call it Axe Legacy, but Axe Legacy is what I called it when I did my quick look. So I had to choose something different because I haven't officially deleted the quick look yet. Do a shop. A bit of a blacksmith here, how about? A spooky blacksmith. It's like a secret shop. I don't know about that. But generally we could do a blacksmith over here. That's okay. For when you hit level 3, you'll be needing better gear anyway. I think I will do a spooky potion shop over here though. I kind of like the idea of having it like in somewhat hostile territory. I like that. That is quite the route. You can't see anything. Bam! Skeletons! Oh god! I like it. Yeah, we have a loan. Our net worth is terrible because of the loan. Bam. Left to repay. 150,000. Daily payment 150. Our net worth is very negative though. So it's a long way to go. But we'll manage. Oh right, we need to network this up, don't we? I forgot. There we go. Keep it all connected. So he's got the quest to go kill some skeletons, and then you can continue on the way down the road leading you to probably another graveyard. Not a starting point, a graveyard. Yeah, start players here in a level 2 to 3 zone. That'll go well. Don't do that. Spooky respawn point. But that don't look so spooky. That looks aight. You can find that along the way. Yeah, bug reports come in a little bit. They get automatically taken care of by the dev, though. Devs take care of bug reports, GMs take care of help tickets. We got one of each to start with, so they eventually flood in, but they get taken care of. Not a problem. And we get a little bit of flash in here. Why is the... It's connected. We're fine. I think we might be needing a new node. I'd imagine so. A new uplink, rather. But the bandwidth hasn't really changed. It's still the same thing. That's why I was always confused. But I'd always have this happen. Like it's maybe just so far away? Oh, I see. I can click junctions. Look at that. Well, look at that. Alright, maybe we need a new uplink over here because it's a bit far away. Well, can that... I didn't realize I could click the junctions. Okay, it really doesn't want to there. But why? There we go. Oh, is it because it's like going over the chasm oddly? That might be. Yeah, it doesn't like the chasm very much. Okay, there we go. Linked up. That ought to be better. Okay, just takes a minute for the GM to, or the dev rather, to do that. There you go. Bandwidth going up. Bandwidth is maxed out. Junctions are good to go. Okay, so yeah, that's the issue there, I think. It's just these are so far away. They weren't getting a great link, I guess. I see. Accumulate unused bandwidth provided again if there's a shortage near them. Wide area network bandwidth across a very wide area. Don't hold much at a time, so it's important to feed a lot of bandwidth in. And a server, extra region server. Consume bandwidth, have a small upkeep cost, but allow the region to contain 400 extra simultaneous subscribers before they block logins. For now, we're okay for that. Okay. So, something to keep in mind. Distance might matter. Okay. So, for now, this is endgame. for our little MMO here. Get you out there. We'll see how that goes. I think I might do that. That might help you a little bit with bandwidth. Yeah, nice and full. Which will also help out down here, presumably a bit. Not that it needs it. The uplink is right there. Okay, yeah, so I gotta keep that in mind. Did not realize that was a thing. So, skeletons. We never really looked at skeletons, did we? The version number up there just sort of changes as you add on and build, I think, like, quest givers and everything. I haven't paid attention to it enough to know exactly what changes that. But just as we do things, our version number gets up there. And after certain milestones, we unlock a new talent thing. But looks like we got to keep on keeping on a little bit to get the version number up there a bit more. Maybe as we modify the skeleton, that'll change a bit. Because I don't think it's actually based on just doing a change, because then you can just do a change and revert it constantly and just get the version number skyrocketing. So I think it's the general how many quests are in and monster zones are in and all that. Hey, and step log back in. Nice. Could probably get another feature here. Probably later on in day 2, I would reckon. So rattle and fireball, right? You're casters, aren't you? 3 health they have. Man, skeletons are weak. No, you know what? I'm okay with that. That just means that we make this a bit dense, is all that tells me. Crowded. Look at them all. Holy shit, there's so many of them. That works. Rattle, fireball. Rattle being just a basic, basic melee ability, nothing wild there. Fireball, bit of range, just doing the 1 damage. 6 mana they've got. It'll have a cast, and we'll call it like, I don't know, Ignite. 2-second cast, 5-second cooldown. Does a bit of damage, and a little bit of damage over time. Two damage over 8 seconds. Pretty weak, pretty basic. We're going to be fighting a lot of these at once, though. A level 2 ability can be... Throw bone. I don't know. How about... No. How about... Bone toss. There you go. That sounds a bit better. 2 damage for 8 seconds? No, it's 2 damage over 8 seconds. The DPS up here reflects that a bit. And total damage 3. We good. Otherwise, yeah, that we'd find out real quick. It takes for like 1/4 of your health and lasts a minute. Bone toss. It's like the precursor to Bone Storm. I don't know if you could even do a Bone Storm in this. I don't think there's AoEs in this. This is also a 2-second cast with a 2-second cooldown. It's a ranged attack. At level 3, which is what these guys are doing, 1.7 damage. It'll be a bit weak. Again, this is like, we got a lot of skeletons down there, so I expect them to fight 2 at once. So total damage 1.5, total damage on this 3. It's just a dot with the 2-second cast. I think the cooldown could be upped a little bit, and the melee strike being, yeah, pretty basic. Target ally. I don't know how that works exactly. It'd have to be like a missile range, and effects on target it'd have to be like a heal, and I assume that they know that this isn't something that you cast on an enemy. It seems like they're pretty smart about things. Generally. Level 4 stuff, we ignore that for now. I would think that they're smart enough to not heal the enemy like that. And then just to make this a little more safer, so you got a chance to shop. There you go. Help you out a little bit, yeah? A little bit. I mean, they're still... Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. Who else? I saw somebody else run in there. Where you at? Oi. Get out of there. Okay. So players have at least a chance to do a bit of shopping to buy a potion, because they might need it at this point. And you were to kill 6 of them. That should be no problem at all whatsoever. 190 experience and 10 gold. Yeah, fine. Ooh. Streamer connected. It's time. 7 a.m. month 1, day 2. Popular web influencer Kitten Purple has connected. We were warned about this. Live streaming their experiences. Let's put on a good show for the viewers. Terrific. Should we just gank her a lot? Well, I say her a lot. I don't know. I just kind of assumed Kitten Purple could be a dude. Dismiss. Myron Hughes. Okay, yeah, sounds like a male name. A guru, apparently. They're a critic. They're toxic. Toxic, but friendly. Look here, you toxic shit. Gonna give you a goddamn war. You better give us a good review, Kitten Purple. If you, I'm gonna die. I know your name. I'm gonna dox you if you don't say good things about our video game. Oh man. You got money? Oof. They're not very good at what they do, I think. They're not the best influencer out there. I don't think we have to care too hard about this one. They don't got a whole lot of money to their name.